Hey y'all, welcome back to the SAHM Mom Diaries. If you've been rocking with me for a while, you already know. Mornings in this house, they are a whole event. I got 3 daughters, all on the autism spectrum, and every morning brings its own flavor of chaos, love, and organized confusion. Today I'm inviting y'all into my real life morning routine. Not the Pinterest perfect one, the real one. Bedhead, mismatched socks, sensory meltdowns, tea mugs that I keep reheating. Let's get into it. I usually wake up around 6:30. Let me rephrase that. I try to wake up around then. Some mornings it's more like get dragged out of bed at the last possible second. If I get up before the girls, I give myself maybe 10 to 15 minutes to just be. That might mean sitting in silence, stretching my back, especially with this sciatica, or starting the kettle, or some coffee. I try to avoid my phone, no Instagram, no emails, just a moment to ground myself. Sometimes I say a little prayer, sometimes it's a journal entry, and sometimes it's just deep breaths and a please, Lord, give me the strength. Once the girls start waking up, it's go time. Each of my daughters has her own unique rhythm in the morning. One might be fully alert and ready to talk about animals and Roblox. Another might need a slow, gentle wake up and lots of patience. We deal with sensory sensitivities too. So things like brushing teeth, hair, or picking out clothes can be challenging. I've learned to pick my battles. Matching socks, optional. Brush teeth in a calm mood, that's a win. I try to keep my mornings peaceful, but listen, some days we have full-blown meltdowns before 8 o'clock in the morning, and other days it's all giggles over cereal and knock-knock jokes. It really just depends. Breakfast in our house is quick, easy, and sensory friendly. Sometimes it's oatmeal, sometimes it's waffle or pancakes, sometimes it's just dry cereal and a banana. We do what works. One of my girls can't handle strong smells in the morning, so I keep the options simple. And I always make sure there's protein in the mix to help them stay focused, especially on days with therapy or homeschool sessions. And that goes for summer school sessions, because I don't homeschool around here anymore. Thank God. While they eat, I usually tidy up the kitchen or prep anything that I'll need for the day. This little pocket of time is where I feel like I can breathe again for a second. I try to carve out moments for myself, and let me be real, it doesn't always happen. But if I can, I'll light a candle, finish that cup of coffee, or listen to some gospel music or some lo-fi music while I clean up. Music is a big part of how I center myself. It brings me back to me. Some days I journal, some days I'm just putting out fires. But I try to give myself something that reminds me that I'm not just mom, I'm me too. Ladies, let's talk about this real quick. Social media will have you thinking every mom wakes up in silk pajamas with a green smoothie and a perfectly made baby. This ain't this house. That's not this house. No ma'am. Some mornings I've got 2 different slippers. My robe is slipping off my shoulder and I'm halfway through reheating the same coffee I started at 6 o'clock in the morning. But you know what? That's real life. In these moments, both the chaos and the calm are ours. I've stopped chasing the aesthetic and started honoring the reality. Mornings in this house are not perfect, but they are full of heart, growth, noise, love, and sometimes a little cereal on the floor. I'm learning to embrace the mess and find rhythm in the routine, even when the routine doesn't go as planned. Thanks for spending the morning with me. Drop a comment and let me know what's your morning must-have as a mom. Coffee, prayer, a locked bathroom door. No judgment. I get you. I'll just see y'all in the next diary entry, ladies. And remember, you're doing better than you think.